Hello and welcome to The Inspired. I'm Chirag, and today looks like it's going to be a great day in the market, with Greece having reached an agreement in their bailout for 3 years and 53.5 billion euros. We're looking at their financial package to be something that really helps the market moving forward because they did come to an agreement. But creditors are weary because this is Greece's third bailout in the last 5 years. The Greeks' debt stands at 320 billion euros, so it's a pretty substantial amount of money that's being talked about and agreed upon. But since there is an agreement, we're looking at the markets to be roaring, and the one that's going to get it started is Apple. Right now, as we're looking at this picture, this is kind of what Friday's close was right here, and what's really focusing on is this after hours right here. Right now it's pre-market, but how Yahoo has it, it shows up as after hours. And we're looking at pre-market already having Apple moving it up over 124. I'm going to see this continue to grow up and be strongly over 2% on the day, if not over like this 2.5% as they had done, maybe even 3%. So with Apple leading the charge, it's going to be a substantial day in the market. Another one that looks to be moving up in the right direction will be Fitbit. Fitbit's right there, right, pushing right at that 43 line, and I think today's the day that it crosses. This whole week should be a really good week for Fitbit. I think with the shares expiring, the lockup expiring for their shares, we're going to look at Fitbit to get some analysts saying that there's going to be some good outlook for this stock. So look for Fitbit to continue to push over 43 for today. A social media stock that we're looking at right now is 88.54 with Facebook. Facebook is going to try to really push that 90 line, and that's where I think it's going to come through. Facebook should be continue to keep growing and going forward and going up until their upcoming earnings report for this to push 90 around then, and then kind of look, we'll see where the market's at with China and the Greek and other stuff going on to really make another move on Facebook. But look for Facebook to continue growing to 90. Another one moving right now in pre-market, pushing about 55, is Starbucks. Starbucks agreed to hire over 100,000 minority workers over the next 3 years. So that made them really good. That's some free PR right there. I mean, not free, they're going to be hiring people, but it's some great news and publicity for Starbucks. And look for Starbucks to continue to pop this week, hit its 52-week high, and continue to grow. They have earnings report coming up, so I'm looking at Starbucks to keep going as well. There's going to be a slight pullback, but look for it to stay right here, if not continue going. But it's going to stay under 60, but definitely going to test that over 55 range, maybe 56, 57. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to share and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and you can follow me on any of the platforms that you use, and happy Monday.